Your courageous protectors who came all the way to Rycross. I have much to tell you, but first you must perform a task. There are 2 towers in Rycross called the Courage Tower and the Strength Tower. Go meet the guardians of those 2 towers. When you return, I will truly recognize you as protectors, and will then tell you all you seek. Hello and welcome to another episode of Phantasy Star 4. My name is Martyr, and last time we got to Rickroll, Rycross, whatever you want to call it, and we're on our way to go to the Strength Temple. Today's episode might be a little bit shorter, because basically we're going to finish up the Strength Temple and probably call it quits, more than likely. So this is a Strength Tower. Again, I mentioned this last time, but this is where you're going to find the best items in the game. I mean, like, well, some of the best armor in the game anyways. Because there is no more shops, there is nothing left after this. Actually, it's Rycross and then pretty much the end of the game. So we're going to try to collect as many items as we can, because I think it's important that you see where those are. But otherwise, these dungeons aren't too long, really, at all. I don't think we're really going to need all of our time to defeat them, to be honest with you. We'll probably finish each dungeon up, there's 2 of them in total, in 1 episode each per dungeon, so it shouldn't be really that difficult. There's nothing really you need to prepare for as far as this dungeon goes. Maybe be around level 40 when you, like the same level you were when you went to the Soldier's Temple, basically. I've got a treasure chest here. Plenty of random battles, though. As always, let's be honest, it wouldn't be Phantasy Star 4 if it wasn't 200 random battles. As you can see, I'm just kind of using just common attacks. I really haven't even faced much of a challenge yet. But we're trying to get this dungeon done here. Let's get this Moon Dew. Don't need that crap. Alright. Now, normally I would say just, because I've explored this dungeon before, well actually I remember pretty well anyways. I know where most of the treasure is, if I remember correctly. These guys became one being. Oh, lovely. I'll make sure to kill him quickly. You can use your group attacks in this if you want to, because the boss is a is a single target, I mean. And he can die rather, he's not really that tough at all. As long as you, again, careful, don't play stupid, you'll be fine. He's not that tough at all. So you go up the stairwell here, there's some treasure in this room. Treasure that you will need, depending on what your roles and how you have everything worked out for yourself. I'm going to use some of my group attacks here just to get through this quickly and get this ball rolling. Rycross has very nice loot. It's one of the last planets on the game. I think it's pretty cool looking. It looks like a Krypton. Everything's made of crystal. I don't know who leveled up there. I think that was Chaz. And, balls, man. There's so many freaking random battles. These guys have a chance of dropping a rare axe, by the way. So if you want to farm these guys, be my guest. It's one of the best axes in the game for Grizz. If you have plans of using Grizz, and yes, we'll be getting Grizz back very soon. You're going to want to farm these guys because they have a ridiculously strong axe. Maybe I'll get it this episode. Probably will not, though. They just almost they took Rika's health in half with one shot there, so I'm going to have her heal herself up there. There we go. But again, for the most part, nothing really to fear here. These 2 dungeons, even combined, are really just nothing. There's a guard claw, one of the strongest claws in the game. That is one of her strongest claws, I mean. But you're going to want to keep the Silver Tusk equipped. And even though it's drastically way weaker than most weapons, the fact that it is a holy weapon makes it invaluable. I've said that once, I've said that a million times, because you'll be facing, well, mostly evil crap. You're going to want to keep it, trust me. So that's that. Let's keep moving along here. Ow. Hacking bolt. Nice shot. Good job, Ren. He did a good job. Well done. Let's do this. How many more freaking random battles am I going to run into? Good lord. I'm going to keep my strongest abilities, like I said. But for the most part, just use group abilities and you'll be fine. Rune, do your thing, man. Do your thing. That was different varying amounts of damage. That was weird. At least one of them's down. Ow! They hit Rune! Yeah, I mean, we're less than maybe. I could easily say, because the size of these dungeons are not really all that big, guys. To be honest with you, these dungeons are rather pitiful, except for the fact that I keep getting these random battles. We're probably, let's see, there's the strength tower, the courage tower, the bonus dungeon for an ability, and then the end of the game. So maybe 4 or 5 episodes away from the end of this series. I'm excited. It should be sweet. That's the right way. Okay. So you gotta sweep back around under here. Go collect this item. This, I do believe, is another lake guard claw, but we're not going to equip it, even though it's drastically better than the other one. Simply for the fact that all these monsters are demonic and count as she just does extra damage to them with that holy claw. So again, just use your group attacks. You can even macro it for this place. I probably should just do that, but I'm lazy. I love it when they hit Ren because he's, you know, just a tank. If you're at my level by the time you get to this point in the game, you really don't have to level too much to get to this dungeon. I think it's a moon dew. I don't necessarily want it, but I'll take it anyways, I guess. These guys are tough. These guys are like the casters. Pretty much anytime you see these guys, you're just going to want to kill them as fast as possible. They're ridiculous. If he doesn't die, I'm going to try to eliminate, see if that kills him in a shot. Hopefully he dies here in the second round of attacks. Or not. He's being stubborn. Okay, there he goes. Those guys hit hard, though. Those are the only guys who really, I think you really even need to watch out for. To be honest. Alright, so collecting treasure. No treasure in this part of the room. I feel like we missed something. Did we miss something? Oh, well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, there's our boss. Yep, they're dead. Oh, nice! Now that was an impressive display, but to be honest with you, he is more impressive looking than he actually... His bark is bigger than his bite, how about that? He looks tough, but he's actually kind of a big wuss. Ah, you finally come. They come and they come, but they're all sissies. I've been getting kind of bored. If you've passed Le Rouf's scrutiny, then try and take me if you can. Now this guy's kind of like a warrior. His crotch is glowing. His one-eyed Willy is winking at us. I don't know what the hell that's all about. What I was to say is that he's a warrior, so mostly he's going to try to hit you with his physical attacks. So the first thing you're going to want to get up is D-Bon here, because putting up barrier only prevents magical damage. Ren's barrier. So that's not going to help you. So just put up D-Bon as fast as you can, and that will protect you from most of, well, at least 60% of his damage. And from there, just wail into him. Just kick his ass. He has about 5,000 health. But for the most part, as long as you just wail on him and wail on him and wail on him, he kind of croaks, and I'm being fast. Because he kind of uses a magical ability to hit you, shift is useless. Not shift, Saner, the one that raises your agility. So don't even do that. Just use D-Bon and just hit him. Alright, he's a fire elemental, so you might want to avoid using fire attacks. That was stupid of me. Martyr, how could you be so stupid? Most of his attack, like I said, Flare, Burst Rock, not going to work on him because he's a fire elemental, so just have him normally attack. No one really needs healing quite yet. I think we can take him to the shot, maybe even 2 if I'm being ballsy. But yeah, basically kind of an easy boss fight, to be honest with you. Other than his glowing penis there, just distracting me. I don't know why it is. It's just winking at me. It's freaking me out. But most of the time, he's just easy as heck. He just has a lot of hit points, basically. Ren might have to use repair. I don't really know. I don't know how much of his health we've blown through yet, so we'll find out. If you are running out of abilities by this point, you could always have Rune use Nawat, because he's a fire elemental, but whatever you want works. as long as it isn't a fire attack. Crosscut works against him. Just anything that isn't fire, basically. Alright, I'm going to keep hitting him because I'm pretty sure he's close to death at this point. And he's not going to be able to do much damage in even one. He could probably kill us in 2 attacks, but I don't think he's going to get to that point, is he? Alright, well, we'll drop. You know what? No, I think we're just going to go again. Do the exact same thing. We're going to just go crosscut, double slash. I think we could take it. I think he's going to die anyways. I'm betting he's going to die. There you go. That was right. See? 8,750 experience. Pretty sweet. You're better than I thought. That's comforting. Go ahead and take these objects. They are the proof you need. Now, these items he just gave us, these are some of the best, believe it or not, helmets in the game. And I know that's confusing because it says ring, but for some reason the game counts these as a helmet. So, do whatever you need to do to get these in your inventory, and equip them immediately, matter of fact. Chaz doesn't have his yet, I don't believe. No, he doesn't yet. But he gets his at the Courage Tower. Oh yeah, the last one's there. The Desolus Ring, Desert Ring! And because I don't really need money, I'm just going to sell the old crap. I'm going to get rid of it because I don't really need it. And money is kind of pointless at this point in the game now. So there you go, equip that. Very nice stuff. You're done with the Courage Tower. You should at this point have 2 guard claws, which one I have one equipped, a guard rod, and that's basically it for this dungeon, believe it or not. There isn't too much to this dungeon. At this point you could just use escape. I think you could anyways. So there you go. We're gonna head back to the main central place. Maybe we'll just go ahead and do the other one. Maybe we can get them done in 1 episode each. I don't remember the other tower as well, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be any more challenging than the strength tower was. Maybe we'll end in the middle of it before the boss, whatever. But that one was northwest, the other one is southeast. And there is one more place after all this, but I don't know when we do that. I think that was before the end of before the last boss. So, we hit that regeneration spot. That regenerates all of our stuff, including our abilities, so that's nice. So we can just keep wailing on these guys. If you're having a tough time here, I suggest you go back to Motavia, do the Silver Soldier quest, do whatever you need to do to get to the Fort Valhalla, or whatever the hell it's called, because that place is ridiculously nice for experience. I'm kind of full on items here because I haven't had the chance to hit a shop, so I apologize for this, but so I'll deal with this a little bit later when I finally get done here. The monsters are the exact same monsters as far as what's inside the dungeon also. These glowing douchebags. But yeah, we're almost done, guys. Can you believe it? It seems so long ago that I started this Let's Play. I think this is the wrong way or right way, I don't really know. Let's see here. Does this lead to treasure? No, this leads downstairs. The boss of this place, by the way, just to let you know, is a magic user. So actually, in comparison, he's kind of harder to kill than the strength tower. In that fight, I think you're going to want to just wail on him as much as possible. I should not have used Legion there, by the way. That was a mistake. Oh well. We level up. That was a bit of an overkill as far as abilities go. One magic user, really? Come on, game. We think you're way smarter. I hate when it does that. Just throws like one random enemy at you, just enough to stop you and piss you off. Again, take the time to explore, look for items that you may need. Did I just walk in a full circle? Seriously? I walked in a full circle. I feel stupid. Like I said, I don't remember the dungeon very well. I derped on the screen. What else is new? So you know not to do what I just did. That's the good news. Blood sabers, very cool looking guys, I have to say. So let's go up the left staircase this time. If we can move anywhere without getting into a random battle every 5 feet. Stupid group attacks. I hate magic users. Oh. Okay, this time we're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna go. Aha! There we go. What is this? This is Stardew. Oh, like I don't have enough of those. Okay. We'll get rid of a Trimate. What the heck? I think we go this way? Balls. Okay, let's kill this guy. And that'll prevent them from merging. And, hopefully they don't merge and we can just get the hell out through this battle here. These flood-looking weirdos. I think Bungie should sue these guys. Well, I suppose these guys existed first. I mean, this game came out a long ass time ago. I think this is where we go. I think. I'm pretty sure. Like Martyr's derping. Martyr. He's a robot. Water doesn't affect him very well. Oh, he healed. What a prick. Twice. Doesn't matter. You're gonna die, son, right now. Doing all your healing. He's dead. I probably should have rune attack. I'm just being lazy. Again, because he has those 2 silver shields equipped, he doesn't need to attack as much. I don't want to derp again, so... Oh, dear God. Okay, holy crap, hola. Eliminate one of them if at all possible, please? Okay, these guys are going to hit hard. We may be in some pain during this battle. If we are not careful, we may die. And that would be embarrassing. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. Oh, killy dokily. So, they just went down. I'm actually going to use one of those Stardews. And that should get everyone back up, I think. Or not. Dokily dokily. Oh, dear God. Are we gonna wipe? You know what? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Kill them, run. Kill them. Oh God. Okay. We're gonna pause it here right now. Yeah. That was so, like I said, I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna try to get out of this situation. We'll be right back. So yeah, we got out of that situation. It wasn't necessarily easy, but we're alive again. And that goes to show you, even when you're overconfident like me, you can still drop dead. So careful for that group of attackers. I barely made it out of that fight alive, but I got lucky and managed to pull off. I basically retreated. Basically, I got lucky though. Brought everybody back to life, and we're here now. And just be careful with that fight. Oh boy! And here I thought this was going to be a smooth trip. So here's the boss. He's like some weird fire water looking dude. He just blew some of the stone heads apart. Again, he's a caster, so be careful with him. There's nothing to fear from the hand of the darkness. Oh, so you're not the people here by so you are the people sent by here by LaRue. Go ahead and try and defeat me. Prove that you've got the qualifications to be protectors. Because he is a magic user, we're going to go ahead and cast a barrier to protect us as much as possible from those. We're going to start ray blading this guy as much as possible. There's really not much else we can do because D-Bond doesn't necessarily protect us from magical attacks. So just basically just start wailing into him as fast as possible. He has the exact same amount of health as the other guy, except all of his attacks will be vicious spell group attacks, like, well, those other casters who nearly killed us cast, basically. So let's see what we can do here. He, I think, can now use Burst Rock. Double Slash. Legion. At least his balls aren't winking at us anymore. Like the other guy. You know what? I just realized he's fire. That was a bad idea. I keep forgetting that they're made out of fire. Because I keep seeing blue and I think water. Alright, so basically, other than barrier, just have him attack. Not much else he can do. Keep an eye on your health. Otherwise, it's kind of a simplistic fight. One fight you need to look out for is that other one that almost got us wiped. Alright, as you can see though, he's not super tough. I haven't had to heal quite yet. I've been focusing mostly on attacking. Of course, that could be a mistake any second now that... I'm definitely going to heal now. That hurt. Big time. So I'm going to have everyone attack, and you know what? I'm going to have Ren heal because he's kind of low on health at this point. Rayblade, you need to heal us all. And the what? Alright. There we go. He doesn't do that attack every round, so we should be... Oh, maybe he does. That wasn't fair. Okay. Can you bring it? Do we have a repair kit? That's like the first thing I usually get rid of is repair kits. Because Ren never goes down, usually. And I think I don't have one. That's hilarious. This has just been a horrific episode. I don't understand what's going on here. So yeah. He's dead. Oh well. Kill him. He didn't get the heal off in time. So he's dead. It's okay, because he can just Rex at the end of the battle, as always. Just, you know, it was unfortunate, I guess. So we're going to have him switch to crosscuts now. We're going to have Dull Slash and what? He only did 1 point of damage back there, so that's always nice. Unfortunately, we're dealing in a deficit now, so, again, don't underestimate your enemies, obviously. We're still doing good, though. You know what? I'm not going to take any chances here because, you know, if I lose Chaz, I'll be down to just 2 attackers. So I'm going to actually have her heal Chaz if at all possible. Oh, it doesn't matter anyways. He's dead. Ren recovered. We got 11,166 experience. You've done well. Go take these objects, which are the proof you've met and passed me. Alright, that is it. Now, aside from the giant derp that I had in the middle of all this, basically, you see what you need to do. One of these is for Chaz, which you're going to want to equip right away, which is the Algo Ring. And I do believe the last one is for whoever you think you pick last for your party. So, that is basically this dungeon. Though there's a couple of extra items in here, which I'm going to take the time to get after I go back and heal up, though. But I'm going to just do that off camera. Take your time, explore the dungeon. It's not too tough. You can get a couple levels. But otherwise, you should be okay as long as you don't derp like I did. As always, if there's a game you want me to play, tweet at me at Martyr A2J. And I will see you next time.